the fuck away, and Trump co-signed the whole agreement when he came up with his baseball cards the other day.
You could have had an NFT instead.
Clown, like a fucking clown. I should have took that $100 and bought one of his clown cards. Is what I should have done.
I'm going to take
guys. I brought
one.
Get myself a Trump.
You bought one, man?
You got one?
I bought a Trump NFT.
There's nothing wrong with buying one. I think it's funny to have one. You know, like you'll keep it the rest of your life, and someday you'll pull it out like a gag.
What does it look
maybe.
like?
I did not buy a fucking Trump.
Oh, come on.
You know, when
Don't lie
someone
to me.
says I bought one, it implies that they bought one. They didn't.
No, it does. I did. I thought I was doing radio, but sorry about that. I thought everything I said had to be truthful and non-humorous. And so now that I know the rules of this program, I will.
We're kind of like NPR.
Zach says they doubled in price from 3 weeks ago. They're a good investment.
I think they went quickly up and then down. I think they're still up, and then they went up again, huh?
Currently double is what our man's saying. Oh, Matt's right. No, they went up and then
up and then up
currently
and then
very much down.
Yeah. So it's like you got to have a hype backing, right? Without a hype backing, there's nothing, right? Like who's talking about bored apes? Like anyway, like they're dead, right? Because no one's talking about that shit anymore. Without the hype, there's no point to any NFT.
There's no point to any of this crypto stuff without the hype, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what would make the NFTs valuable to me is if I could apply them in a virtual world that I cared about.
Yeah. Or if they were like a physical good made of gold.
No. I'm okay. No. I'm okay with it being a virtual good. But currently, I don't know where to show it off and get some pussy. You know what I mean? It's not like I got a Corvette.
There's nowhere.
All right.
Imagine Kyle bringing a girl back to your place and going, "Let me show you my NFT." I mean, it's like it is the opposite of your cum pills. It's like it is the pussy drying device of 2022.
Yeah,
that is even with regular art, that you can hang it on your wall and enjoy it. People who come over enjoy it. But if your NFT isn't prominently displayed at all times, boy, is there a lot of nothing there.
Kyle. I know it doesn't get you pussy necessarily, but there was a chance to get dinner with Trump, right? He's kind of slutty. I think you could do it.
You could get transitive pussy through Trump. He'll be.
What I'm getting at is
just get Trump. Oof.
If those NFTs,
it does sound a little too transactional.
Giant Trump rump. That's what you get with the NFT.
No, Trump's got a big ass, but he does not have a good ass.
No, but it's a transitive ass is the thing.
Beauty is in the eye of
you parlay his ass into a better ass with a woman. I mean, the only way an NFT is going to get you pussy is if it's the same way. Imagine if you had a go-kart racing track in your backyard. Okay. You could use that to get pussy just because the girls would look and be like, this motherfucker has clearly hundreds of thousands of dollars to blow on bullshit, on nonsense. And that in itself is a status symbol. And she'll be like, oh, he's kind of an endearing rich retard, right? That I can take advantage of because he's so dumb. He's buying fucking Trump cards on the internet.
This guy makes a lot of bad financial decisions.
Yeah, and I could be one of them.
That could pan out. Yeah. But no, I don't think anyone has gotten pussy off of an NFT.
There's a lot of car companies that are trying to pair them with sort of real things in order to get on that marketing, bandwagon. Mm-hmm. And they know that no one's just going to buy their shit by itself. So they pair it with something like General Motors tried to do a special edition Corvette with an NFT. And it was some color. They called it crypto green or some fucking garbage, and literally no takers. It had they made one and they couldn't even sell the one. It was so sad. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I'm sure Zach will look up the color, because the color had some sort of it was named after some crypto buzzword, and I can't remember what it was, but it was very, very sad and embarrassing for everybody.
Yeah. The problem with all this crypto is none of it seems to have any value except for trying to find a dumber bag holder than yourself. and I recognize that this is kind of boomer talk, but
there it is. There's the Corvette.
If I buy a plot of land, right, for farm, I could say, well, how much fucking corn do I expect this thing to yield? How much money can I make off each acre? How much am I willing to pay for this money production? If I buy 1/1,000,000th of Whole Foods, I'm like, all right, how much money does Whole Foods kick out every year? How much am I willing to pay for this share of Whole Foods profits on an annual basis? When I look at an NFT, it will fucking do nothing forever. It will never have any value or do anything. When I look at Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever the fuck else, fucking poo coin you're trying to sell me, like, what does it do? What does it get me? Oh, no. You're just trying to find a bag holder that will pay more than you did. And none of this stuff has any value.
Have you seen, Line Goes Up?
I've never heard of this. What is it?
It's like a YouTube documentary. It's probably 2 hours long, but you actually just really summarized the whole film in about 2 sentences.
Well, look at me.
And I haven't seen it.
It is a very, very good and thorough explanation in great detail of why all of this shit is so stupid. And no matter whether it's NFTs or certain, a homeowner accepting Bitcoin to sell their house, or a car company accepting Bitcoin, or whatever, the whole thing can just be encapsulated in that the scam is just to get you to buy crypto for dollars. That's all it is. There's nothing besides that. Buy crypto for dollars and then cash out with dollars, before anybody, before you're left holding the bag. I mean, that's the entire thing.
Yeah. That is a thing. I don't follow the crypto space closely, but even like the really big influencers, like sometimes I'll search them out. Like even in their like instructions, they're not saying like, in 50 years from now, you're going to have more Bitcoin than you can shake a stick at. It's like, and in a few years, you can cash out to money, and then you'll have money to buy things. And it's like, well, like, have you seen that meme where it's like, the stupid people and the really stupid people and the really smart people agree on something, and like the middle people don't? Like the crypto thing, like I feel like some of that, like there are these really smart people who are like, for a lot of mathematical reasons, this is unsustainable. It's not something that's going to parlay into a larger financial system. And then there's like really dumb people like me that are like, but like you don't buy things with it, like you don't go to the store and buy a rotisserie chicken with your coins. Like what is the purpose here? What are we doing?
Yeah.
And I think in the end we will be vindicated.
One of life's challenges is figuring out which one of those people you
exactly.
I'm a little confused. Am I one of the dumb ones or the smart ones? Or
it's easier just to be like, I'm probably that like Wojak, like hole in the brain guy on the left.
Well, you want to be too dumb to have FOMO, right? Yeah. I'm too dumb to even think about what I might be missing out on. And I'm like, old car loud, old car fast, old car go vroom. I buy old car. Like that. Not much.
And in 20 years, if you still have that old car, you can play with it, drive it, take someone out in it. It still has value.
Bro, cars go up and cars go down, and in the meantime, they go vroom fucking vroom, and I'm happy with that. So no problems for me here.
Do you still own that parking garage?
West Side Collector Car Storage. I'm wearing the fucking hoodie. I do, yeah. And we're building a second one in Gardena, about 10 miles away.
That implies that it was a good idea.
Oh, yeah. We've been sold out for like a year.
I know, but sold out can mean different things. I could sell it out in a day, and I just
we've been sold out at a price that
exactly. You instantly caught where I was going with that.
And Zach dropped it, but we moved past it. The Corvette's color was minted green. That was the buzzwordy Corvette.
I do like that.
Yeah. I like the